Welcome back to the Britannia Coin Company. We're a coin dealer based in Royal Wootton Bassett in the UK. Today, the Royal Mint's flagship coin has been released. The 2023 Proof Sovereigns are available to purchase now, so let's have a look at these coins. The 2023 Sovereign returns to the iconic image designed in the 1800s by Benedetto Pistrucci, with George slaying the dragon. It has been used for many years on this iconic denomination, which the Royal Mint calls the chief coin of the world, as at one time you could spend a sovereign all over the world throughout the British Empire. Nowadays, it isn't one you're going to be wanting to spend, but it certainly is still a hugely popular coin the world over to collectors. The obverse or head side though is very unique for this coin. It does of course feature the portrait of King Charles III, which was designed by Martin Jennings, and is an image that we're starting to get used to seeing, given that all coins produced from now on will feature King Charles III's portrait, and it started to make its way into circulation. What is really interesting about the portrait on this coin though is that the king is pictured wearing a crown. Now this might not seem so exciting to the average person, but to a coin collector this is really exciting, as kings haven't been pictured on UK coins wearing a crown since the reign of King Charles II. Some queens on UK coins and kings on coinage across the wider British Empire have of course been designed and created with a crowned effigy, but until the Coronation range, which came out recently, this is a first time for UK coins in a long time. There has been a range of coins struck in the 2023 sovereign releases, with a 5 or quintuple sovereign, a double sovereign, a full sovereign, a PA-foot full sovereign, a half sovereign, and also a quarter sovereign too. This broader range of coins will allow collectors to be able to purchase within their own price range and add a really unique coin into their collection. Outside of the proof range, there is also a quintuple or 5 sovereign struck in brilliant uncirculated quality too. Some of these coins have very limited quantities being minted too, so there is a real chance to invest wisely within the range for those potentially looking to make some profit over time rather than just adding to their own collection. There are also limited quantities of sovereign sets for those looking to buy up a range of different denominations, with the 3-coin set comprising a full, half and quarter sovereign, a 4-coin set which sees a double, full, half and quarter included in the set, or the impressive 5-coin set which includes one of each of the 5 denominations. Of course, this isn't the first sovereign of the year though. The Royal Mint struck a small quantity of brilliant uncirculated matte finish sovereigns on the day of the King's coronation this year. These again feature the same reverse and obverse but have a matte finish, so rather than having the reflective surfaces of a proof sovereign like the ones released today, they have a non-reflective finish, something we have seen on other struck on the day sovereigns in the past. The strike on the day sovereigns proved to be unbelievably popular, selling out very quickly, and now sell for much higher than they were originally sold by the Royal Mint. In 2022 we saw the first sovereign to be struck during the reign of King Charles III, and these were minted following the death of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, with a unique depiction of the royal arms designed by Jodie Clark on the reverse, and the new King's portrait by Martin Jennings but without a crown. These memorial sovereigns are once again unique designs on the denominations, and it's proving to be an unprecedented time for these one-off designs being minted on this highly collectible denomination. This is something we haven't actually seen that many in the past. Earlier in 2022, to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, Timothy Node designed another stylized version of the Royal Arms to mark the first Platinum Jubilee celebrated by any of our monarchs. That was followed up with the Memorial Sovereign later that year after the passing of our Queen, with the strike on the day sovereign and now the Coronation Sovereigns sporting unique obverses. It does beg the question as to whether the annual release of the coin will see more and more one-off designs. Of course, it could just be that we've had 3 monumental milestones in our history all come together, clustered together, that we are seeing this glut of new designs, and potentially going forward we could return to the standard George and the Dragon design. But what is certain is that this is a hugely exciting time for those that collect this prestigious coin. We are a bit limited in being able to show you this range of coins, as it does take a bit of time for our stock to arrive from the Royal Mint, but hopefully very soon we will have them in hand and be able to show them off to you properly. But you can order the coins from our website now, so check out the links in the description of this video to get your hands on the coins you're after with free UK shipping too. Since the creation of the modern sovereign back in 1817, the coin has been a really prestigious coin, once being used in circulation until the First World War. Just the idea that this was originally a coin that people would spend kind of blows my mind, given the value of gold now. I can only imagine the face of a cashier if handed one of these beautiful coins to pay for your groceries now. Not that you get a lot for them though, as the sovereign has a face value of just £1, so you get much more in the value of gold rather than spending them at face value. I know I'd definitely accept one for £1 though. There is such a rich history in this timeless denomination, and sovereigns are a huge warren that you can easily get lost in the intricacies of, with not just different monarchs on the obverses, alternative designs to the reverses, but also errors, branchments, and desirable rare examples that over the coming months we're going to be doing a series of videos breaking down the details of these impressive coins into digestible chunks, so stay tuned for that. Although there has been a recent bounty of unique design sovereigns recently, the uniqueness of the sovereigns released today, having an altered obverse, is something we haven't seen a lot of outside the deaths of one monarch and the beginning of the reign of another. In 2016, for example, a one-off portrait of Queen Elizabeth II was used on the sovereign, designed by James Butler, and this is one of just a few examples where a sovereign has been issued with a unique obverse. So there is some precedent for this happening, but in fact it's happened less frequently than having a unique reverse to a sovereign in modern years. We don't know what the next milestone event could be, something extraordinary enough to warrant a change in the sovereign, but do let us know in the comments what you think that event might be. For those buying their sovereigns today, let us know in the comments what you're going to be investing in. If you have a great idea for the sovereign, whether that's a design concept yourself or whether it's an event that's upcoming, we'd love to know in the comments what you'd like to see celebrated on this special coin. As I said though, take a look at the links in the description of this video over to our website for more information on today's sovereign, or if you'd like to purchase one for yourself. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. It's free to do and it means you won't miss out on any of our future uploads. You can also see us on Facebook and Instagram, where we post lots of pictures of our coins. We're on Twitter and TikTok. We have our shop and online store, and I'll see you next time for more amazing coins from the Britannia Coin Company.